Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another banging video. So, in this video, we're gonna talk about Khloe Kardashian, talking about how she no longer photoshops her photographs, and the internet, they're just not having it. Now, Khloe was on a podcast when I think she was on her podcast on Cloud with Khloe. And she was saying that, something that she used to do that she'll no longer do is to Photoshop her photos because they look like cartoon. It doesn't look like her. And she's saying, she was surrounded by so many people who would do that. But no, she has grown to realize that it's not a good look. And as a matter of fact, it looks cartoonish. It looks just really horrible. Let's take a look at this clip together because the internet did drag her on this one. And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Heavily photoshopped. I wouldn't dare post a photo without heavily photoshopping. And in hindsight, when I look back at those photos, it's a cartoon character, and it's humiliating that I thought that was even a version of myself. I feel bad that I thought I needed to look like that, but I was around people who were all doing that. And if they took my photo, they would make me look that way before giving it to me. And then I would think that's how I looked. And if I got paparazzi'd, I'd be like, well, I don't look like that. I look like this photo. And I really had to reprogram my mind to be like, okay, we have to lay off the filters. This isn't real. That's not how I look. And I don't want to look like that. It was a strange time. Maybe filters were a new thing. I can't remember. I just remember being so consumed in the filter world and having my face look a way that it just wasn't. But currently now, no.
Girl, some people that made you felt like you needed to, you're talking about your family, Khloe. Those are the only people, and of course your circle, because it seems as though that's what the entire Kardashian circle is about, just unrealistic beauty standards. No, the clip had a little bit of a viral moment on the internet, and people are saying like, girl, please be for real. You've gotten so much plastic surgery procedures done that you yourself, even now as you speak, you literally look like a cartoon. Many people are saying the video in itself is edited and she looks like a cartoon. So the internet definitely had a field day with Khloe saying this, but I'm gonna keep it real. I get what she's saying, because if you look at the Khloe when she was heavily involved in the Photoshop world, you could tell that it was really a horrible look. I remember at one point in time that she posted a photograph. It was so heavily and horribly Photoshopped. I even called her a Stingray Barbie. Because it really looked that horrible. But then, if you guys are being honest, for the past couple of maybe 2 years or maybe year, we have been seeing the natural side of Khloe. She looks like herself. She shows the crooked nose and everything. So, to be honest, I think that she has come a long way with not photoshopping herself. But also at the same time, even though the internet is being shady and messy, I definitely get and understand what the people are saying, because definitely even the video that she's doing has been edited. And it's not just her videos. These videos are normally edited, in all honesty, but the internet was not having it with Khloe, saying that she's done with photoshopping because it just makes her look cartoonish. They definitely dragged her on that one. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your 2 cents on the matter with the internet dragging Khloe because she's saying she no longer does Photoshop because it looks cartoonish, But the internet is saying you've had a whole plastic surgery. You look like a cartoon character. And even the video you're now doing is heavily edited. I want to hear what's your 2 cents on this. So be sure to leave a comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.